Alright, this is going to be an impromptu video on Harimanada for the Sega Genesis. And as you can see here, I discovered a very interesting glitch. Now this happened in a recent long play I did. I didn't finish it because I did lose very early on and I wanted to start over from the beginning. But I decided to keep playing anyways just to practice, and this happened. So maybe go back a bit. So what happened here is, now obviously this is against the CPU or whatever. It's match start, and right when the match starts, I was very late on the headbutt, which is what I usually do for one of my strategies. And I'm going to go frame by frame here. So you can see that I round start the headbutt, right? And then the CPU goes forward as usual. Sometimes they'll start with a move or whatnot, but for this case they just like went forward like normal. And you can see right here, they get hit by the headbutt. Then I immediately go into a grab. And right after the grab, I jump out of the animation, and they're still in the grab animation. And you can even see them like perform a command drill like during this grapple, like right here. Now, unfortunately, I was like, again, this was me like doing a long play, so during the moment, I got surprised, like I panicked, I just immediately went for the grab, because if I was actually trying to like figure out what this was, or I knew this was going to happen, I probably would have just let the CPU do whatever to see like what the heck's going on, like if they will still be in the animation. But the reason why I'm making this video is because I don't know how to replicate this. Like, I've been on this, I have BizHawk right here as you can see, so let me maximize this. I've kind of been on this for about an hour and a half. I still haven't figured out exactly what to do. So I guess I might as well demonstrate what I've been doing lately. So maybe go back to the replay. And I am going to go frame by frame to show that I'm really trying to replicate this, because I'm curious to see if like there's a way to, I don't know, break the game or something, kind of like what I did with you know, Doraemon or Beast Wrestler or whatever. So let's go frame by frame, right? So I'm going to wait for when Harimanada does the headbutt. Just wait for him to move forward. All right, there it is. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to time it exactly how it happened. So you're going to count the frames and watch for the CPU to move. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So on the 4th frame, that's when the CPU actually starts moving. So I try to replicate that in BizHawk. So let's do the same thing here. So let's go frame by frame. That's when Harimanada moved. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can see the CPU moved at the exact same time. The problem is, despite me trying to time it the exact way, I still don't know how to make the glitch happen, because, again, if I unpause it, like, I was holding up there. Like, I inputted the grab right after that, and I held up. So let me do that again. And yeah, like, I don't know what I did. I really don't know what I did. I obviously jumped. Like, I obviously was pressing up at some point, so I don't know if it's a case of like I have to press up at a certain point or hold it. Because the reason why I'm so conflicted on what to do is because up, like, jumping has delay. So this is me pressing up. You have to like press and hold it to jump. So like, I'm here thinking, like, is it because jumping has delay? Is it because I'm mistiming it? Like, I really don't know how I did this. So there are a few theories on my head. I'm thinking, okay, one, maybe this is CPU specific, like this is matchup specific, because if I go to I just have the save state. This character on the right, he's not actually playable. Like, the game has 24 characters in total, but only 15 of them are selectable in the versus mode, so maybe this is a case where I actually have to use like BizHawk or cheats to select this character for the second player. Like, if I try to attempt this again, and obviously for this example, I'm doing it against the CPU. Which leads me to my second question and or theory, whatever you want to call it, where maybe the CPU is inputting something when this happens, and that's the reason why it's not happening at all. So I don't know if it's a case of like they did something to trigger this, even though clearly when I go back to the long play, you can see that they're still in hit stun, and I grabbed them out of hit stun, but I immediately jump out of it. I really want to figure this out, even though it's probably like a very specific glitch that wouldn't happen in a regular match, even though this clearly happened in a regular match because I was just doing a long play. So far, some of my ideas is one, maybe it's matchup specific, maybe it's specifically against this character. Two, it maybe the CPU inputted something during this entire animation. I don't know. That could be it too. Like maybe what I'm doing is right, but they have to do something. So maybe I have to like practice against a dummy second player and maybe pick the same character just to guarantee it. And my third idea is that maybe I'm doing something wrong. Like maybe I got the timing down, right? So let's if we go back, let's see. So okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is when you see the grab happen. At least me inputting the grab right here. Then 5, 6, 7. So frame 7 is when I grab them. And then 8, 9 is when I jump. So again, I'm trying really hard to replicate this. I mean, I actually do have the safe state of when I hit them. So if you're going to try to do that again, actually. So this is me already doing the headbutt. So we're going to look for the spark. That's 1. Now I'm going to hold the grab command. 2, 3, 4. All right, let's make a safe state over. We do over safe slot 6. So I got the grab down. So 2 frames later should be the grab. No, it should be 3 frames later. 5, 6, 7, and then 8, 9 is when I should jump. But I'm already holding up at this point. So I don't know if like maybe it's because I have to hold up at a specific moment. So I guess we can try to mess around with that right now. So I'm gonna hold up like right here maybe. And I still have to input the grab. So after that I'm gonna hold it. And yeah, that still doesn't work. I really don't know what I did to perform this. Or I don't know if maybe the CPU did something to actually do this. So I'm actually stumped on this glitch. Like I can't let it go. It's just stuck in my head. And like it was just like it's just living rent free in my head right now because I really want to figure this out. Anyways, I just wanted to make this short video because I thought it was very interesting, and also because I don't know if I'll ever figure it out. I'm still going to put more time into this glitch after I like edit this video up real quick, or just upload it and just crop it, whatever. But I'm still going to put time into trying to figure this out, and if I do figure it out, then I might not even bother uploading this. But before I upload this, I am going to give it at least maybe 1 more hour, because even though I really want to find out what the hell's going on, I do want to already get to because I already did the guide. The guide's actually up right now if you want to see it. But the long play, I still need to redo that, and whatchamacallit, and I gotta do everything else, like edit it up, the script and all that, which shouldn't take long. But yeah, this glitch is just, I thought it was really interesting. I really want to replicate it so I can see what the heck can happen, like with that interaction specifically. I hope you found this interesting to some extent, and yeah, hopefully I'll see you later.